Yeet. So welcome back to
another episode of Los Chicos.
we
Playing this shit.
dude that previous episode was just bad performance. All in general. I did not
You
execute.
died like 5 times.
Listen, I got janked. Like I tried spin jumping and yeah, I basically spin dashing to jumping and it didn't work. I felt like I stuck to the ground. You know? I just couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Here's your girl Amy, by the way.
That's your role, dude.
No, you're right. I'm kidding,
I'm
by
glad
the
you
way.
admitted it.
Oof, that's not a good. Do I censor that panty shot? I don't know. Only for the future to find out.
You probably won't.
Okay, so kind of relative topic. We were hanging out today with some of our friends.
Yeah.
And I jokingly asked the question. I was like, "Yo, 14-year-olds, yes, no to them." And of course, I asked you first, and you
This
were
can
like,
only make you look bad.
and I asked you first, and you said, "Nah."
I'll take that L every single time. I will not bang a 14-year-old. I will not even look at them sexually or romantically.
I can't look in the general direction.
Yeah, I can't.
Impossible.
Just nah, B.
But the thing is that I asked one of my friends, who was in our vicinity.
Vicinity.
And the first thing he did was he put his hand to his chin and gave like this look of
Deep thought.
Yeah, it was like and I'm like, oh no.
Like Socrates.
Oof. When the joke becomes too real. Speaking of jokes, our boy Roboto. Oof, too fast for this man.
Marlo. Why does he jump when he takes damage like that?
Who?
What's his name? Omega?
No, his name is Gamma. Omega's like a later character.
Yeah.
No, it's just a Sonic thing. You jump back when you take hit. You know, like hit stun.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're supposed to, but they kind of stopped. They kind of stopped doing Sonic things ever since Unleashed.
It's true.
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
All right. I like how her mouth moved, but there wasn't any like dialogue.
Oof. What that mouth do though? I gotta stop.
Yeah, you do.
This is
Sound like
incriminating
you wanna
evidence.
bang a pink hedgehog.
I'm not the only one. If I were
No,
to be
that's
in that
true.
one, if I were to be in that group, I'm not the only one.
Technically, he's. Oh wow! I gotta beat my dick. Jerking off 2 guys.
Oof. Like Tails is like, oh, I want to be in that.
So, like, dude, you think those are tails?
Listen, you're giving animators some.
And then I'm giving the fucking fan art dudes, the deviant art. Boys.
I don't know if I said it here yet, but I'm going to say it now since we're on this topic. There needs to be more Meg Griffin porn.
Oh my. Yeah, you did say it.
Did I say it on this already?
Yeah, you did.
Really? When?
A while ago, I believe.
Well,
I remember you talking about it, but explain your case once more.
just in case. I feel like there's a lack. No, okay. First of all,
He doesn't feel.
where am I
he
supposed to be
knows.
going? Okay, first of all, I teleported. Secondly, I enjoy partaking in self-sexual masturbation activities.
I mean, he just likes beating his cock.
right? Okay,
nothing wrong
oof.
with that.
That's a powerful word right there.
Cock?
Yeah, I don't like you saying it so casually.
I mean, it's a word.
Is it?
Yeah, it is actually.
You know, some people are offended by words like that.
Nah. That's alright.
Yeah, I never understood that too. By the way, like people who get offended by swear words. If
I
you
can
say
understand it.
Really?
I can understand it. I just don't think it's very. I just don't think it's a very good thing to argue, or even a easy thing to argue against, because swear words are just so easy. I mean, there's been studies that have implied that swearing when you're in pain, like imagine you stub your toe, it's like fuck. There's been studies that imply that it helps reduce the feeling of pain. Helps, I say. It doesn't like, reduce it automatically. It just helps. Guessing it's because you're like, I don't know, really. Maybe you're just letting out something.
Speaking of letting out something, I am just doing all. This entire day has just not been good for me. Speaking of entire day, as of the recording of this video, it's Abe's B-Day!
Oh, yeah, it is.
Happy birthday, boy.
Thank you. Thanks. I don't really celebrate my birthdays. Not anymore, at least. Not since I was like 14, and I started losing the allure of it.
I think that's a side effect of just growing up, is you kind of feel like, it's a day. But you now 19.
I am.
You joined the club of us older kids.
The older boys.
And by older, it's just like a day.
Yeah, but like just a few months, a handful of months.
Yeah, just it's not too, it's not too.
Yeah, it's not too old, but.
But now you're in the club,
Yeah.
my dude.
I mean, arguably, I act more maturely than you do.
Maybe, yeah.
I say argue. That's why I say arguably. I mean, I have my moments. Like, he has a bunch of quotes of me saying stupid things.
I love him. I love him.
I mean, he might just like put them in a list, like in a scrolling list, like it scrolls down at the end, or like while we play.
Oh.
Yeah, I've said a lot of stupid things.
You mean genius things?
I mean, some of them are genius, like the money one.
A lot of much money.
Yeah, a lot of much money.
Jesus.
Some or like the infection one.
The infection one.
Oh, remember it's like you better get some protection or else you're gonna catch
Oh,
an infection.
right. No, I got you.
Oh, Froggy!
Oh, get that fucking piece of shit out of here, honestly.
Wait.
Hope he dies in a bonfire.
Oof, dude,
Get the fuck out of here.
I actually don't know if frogs can breathe underwater. I don't think they can
They hold their breath, I think.
Yeah, that's.
I think.
That's
I don't
what
know.
I was thinking.
We can't really fact check right away, but
I can.
how about you shut the fuck
You forget that the technology in our power is a thing? I'll Google it right now. Shout out to Google. That allows us to use their platform.
Not sponsored by Google. We have to take a quick commercial break. And by commercial break, I mean my mom is calling. So, for those of you who are wondering, what happened to the boss fight? I'm an idiot. I accidentally clicked unrecord. But that's okay, because I beat the boss in record time.
Under 30 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What were you doing, dude?
How did
I
he
needed
get
your
here?
help!
Hey there, Knuckles.
Oh, God.
Dude, he was...
Oh, what is wrong with his tongue, dude?
Dude, he got lost not chuckling.
Oh, my God. Stop! Come back here!
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's got places to be, man.
Suicide Sonic, I guess.
Suicide Sonic. That sounds like a really bad creepypasta. Suicide Sonic.
Now that I said it, it's gonna be one.
Well, you have to add more to it. He jumps off the egg carrier, lands in a he lands in the suicide forest, and that's where he gets depressed, and he wants to kill himself.
Okay, Jake Paul, relax. Oh wait, no,
Ooh.
sorry, wrong one.
What?
Wrong Paul, brother.
Yeah, it's Logan Paul.
Sorry, I don't keep up on their day-to-day things.
From what I hear, I think
I just want to place blame where blame is deserved.
I think Logan Paul stopped his YouTube channel. I think he said nah to that anymore. He said, nah, I'm done.
I mean,
I think so. I think that's what happened.
if I did what he did, I would have just yeeted out of reality.
I also think it's unrelated.
Hmm?
I think it's unrelated. Like why he quit YouTube and why that. Supposedly it's unrelated, but I'm
it's
not
probably
sure.
related.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't appreciate the man.
Yeah, I don't think anyone besides 13-year-olds do.
Yeah. Yeah, well...
13-year-olds chasing for clout from a man who's...
Clout. Ugh.
Clout?
I don't like that.
You don't like that term?
No, it's just too, like... How do you say? Oof. It's too... hold on, let me get some quick emblems.
Emblems?
Yeah.
Well, in the episode with you collecting a few emblems.
Yeah, I don't like the word clout. It just seems too, like, gimme, I guess.
Hmm?
I don't know how to explain it. It just seems too pretentious, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, to me, a little bit, yeah. I'm like, I don't like... Because everyone's always chasing this clout. Maybe because I don't have none. I don't know. As far as I'm aware.
You know what's really pretentious?
What?
A company that calls themselves... what was it called again?
Aesthetic something.
Yeah,
Profound Aesthetic.
Yeah,
I think.
Profound Aesthetics. That's pretty pretentious. But it's a good thing a company like that doesn't exist. Could you imagine if they did?
Yeah, it'd be a real... imagine it, too, if they stole designs.
Yeah, if they stole work.
That'd be kind of wacky. Speaking of poor design, I am... Oh, God. Got him.
Oh.
Platforming at its finest, my guy. Whew.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that is really neat. I hope people don't get mad that I'm collecting the emblem instead of going to the level.
They probably won't. Alright, thanks for joining us for this episode. I got flan in my mouth.
Ooh, you're about to get something else in your mouth. Birthday boy.
That's okay. Yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.
Next time we'll be in this snake's mouth.